Warning, Caffeinated Conquest features adult nerds using adult language. Seriously, don't say we didn't warn you.
Me.
R1MJ08.
I use a free action to do a diagnosis on my buddies and see how people are doing.
I mean, is that something that's in the rules?
Yeah, that's a diagnosis.
So what does that give you?
I guess I get to. They get to communicate. I get to understand what their damage is.
It's like, oh, that's a lot of blood.
Like I know what's wrong with them. I can determine it, and I can relay that information back to them if need be.
Okay.
You guys did you know you got a big hole in your chest?
28.
You have a little cholesterol problem there.
Yes, you got a cholesterol problem.
Oh no, not this side. I have the build of Grakistan.
How you doing, master?
Not so well.
Well, those fuckers jumped off over there. We might have to make a quick escape as I jam my fucking noodly appendage into him. Actually, it's more like a needle. Whoa. And I do a treat injury check.
Okay.
You get a whole fuckload of health. So that's 18 plus 17 plus half your level minus 15. So
half my level is 4.
Did you roll for that ability, Bob?
Yep.
You could have killed him.
What? No. It wasn't that ability. It was a treat injury check.
Okay.
Not revivify.
18 plus what?
18 plus 17
Okay. Minus my half my level?
plus half your level.
Oh, plus half my level?
No, I'm sorry. Plus your level.
Plus my level?
Yep.
Okay.
How much is that total?
44.
Minus 15.
Minus 15. And I get that much off back?
Yes.
29.
I don't like the way this new Dorito's talking.
Wait.
I remember the Dorito spoke in Taco Bell fucking
No.
menu.
No, I can speak basic.
And then
But you can also speak taco.
What is Huttese?
I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, you're jumping out of a moving vehicle.
I can fly.
Okay.
I'm Iron Man, bitches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 down into yon bushes.
I will ambush him through Verify.
Oh, wait a minute.
They'll never know.
It'd be pretty hard because now it's a little bit. Well, before I had to roll down a little, but yeah, I'm putting myself down in these bushes right here, and looking at my buddies over there, just
Hey, shit.
trying to help you out, butts.
No, you ain't nowhere nearby.
Nowhere near my boat.
Tom, the basilisk droid brain takes over, and since you are hanging onto its claw, it's going to attempt to grapple you.
Oh, this ain't gonna be fun.
Ooh.
Remember that?
There was almost a 20. How does a 29 do against your reflex defense?
Yeah.
You are now caught in the basilisk droid's iron grip. Cool Ranch. This is his debut move, man. He's gotta show his stuff.
Oh boy.
I got the big
Okay.
spoon.
What do we have to do to pilot in this game? Is it part of his move action to pilot the ship?
I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, let's say it is.
Move him 8 movement toward, or I guess he's piloting the ship 8 squares towards us. I mean, towards the basilisk.
There you go.
Okay. How far away am I? Or how far away is he?
About 4.
About 4 squares. What does he have to do to throw his lightsaber?
You can throw it as hard as you want.
He's not gonna come back.
Oh, his will.
This is a weird callback to the.
my lightsaber has the returning ball.
Oh, it does. I spent money to upgrade his thing to have the electromagnetic things. So.
Yeah, I don't need the force.
Make a range attack roll. I'm gonna say -5 penalty as it's improvised.
Okay. He's gonna spend. What do you get to add if you had a force point?
I don't know. I think you get to roll twice and take the better.
Let's say that. Fuck it. Go
But
for it.
then,
Don't you get to add a d6?
yeah, you get to, yeah.
You add a d6 to the attack roll, right? If you spend a force point to use an attack point. Okay, so he's gonna do that. He's gonna pull out both of his lightsabers and throw both of them.
Dual wheel throwing?
Yes.
You just have lightsabers for days.
He just has two, but they've basically been enchanted with the returning property. So that is at a -5 to attack.
Mhm.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 to hit?
Yes.
So Cool Ranch, being the cool guy that he is, takes his hands off the speeder steering wheel, stands up on the driver's seat, draws his lightsabers, and throws them forward, and both of them sink deep into the iron flesh of the basilisk droid.
Oh boy. Okay then. He gets to roll 48 plus 14. That is 9 plus. That's 15 plus 14. So. Okay, plus 1. 30 damage.
30 damage. Okay.
And then he uses his swift action to call them back to his hands.
And he turns to you and says, "Hey, boss, this money thing's kind of cool."
I'd like some returning lightsabers.
I gave you a loan.
I still get money, yeah.
Cool Ranch basically just carved a huge chunk off of this thing, and it is sparking and spitting electricity every which way. And it has one step down. So, Dorito the Hutt.
How are we gonna roll my cybernetic implants?
Your cybernetic implants?
Yes.
They're legs, right?
Yeah, they're basically little spindly centipede legs.
Okay. I mean, do you really want to? I'm gonna give you the same ultimatum I gave to Bob. You really want to jump out of a moving vehicle? Is that Dorito the Hutt style?
What does he have to do to jump onto that basilisk thing?
Dear God.
Go real high.
We know we can jump higher than Jedi.
There's a precedent. Yeah, fucking acrobatics, dude.
It's a plus 9.
I made him some really strong legs.
You know what? I'm gonna spend a force point to do this. So, at a plus 9, that is a 19, that is a 20.
20 is the exact number that Tom needed for Dorito the Hutt to jump up.
Yes!
As you're fucking.
I imagine I've been wearing robes this whole time, and as I'm jumping, I pull them off, and you see I am unusually muscular for a Hutt.
Does this sheer weight do damage?
I'm considering it.
I weigh 500 kilograms.
Oh!
As a standard for a Hutt.
Damn it, this robe. Thank you.
So I just looked at our Tumblr for the first time.
Do you love it?
You love it.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
So, Dorito the Hutt, you, eyes on the prize as you have in so many illicit dealings. Focus your steely gaze. You feel your centipede legs coil beneath you and spring as your slug body is launched through the air like an incredibly undynamic arrow. And as you land, the entire basilisk droid lurches. I'm going to give it another grapple check to try and hold on to Trev Quinn. Same thing. And the entire thing is like floating in the air, lopsided now.
Oh, do I get an attack against it?
Against
Against the basilisk.
Yeah, sure.
So, I activate my shock gloves. And I'm going to basically do an unarmed attack and grapple this thing, as I am a large creature. I don't know how big this thing is.
It is huge.
Okay, one size larger than me. I get a plus 13 to this. And you know what? I'm going to spend another force point. Because I got like 20 of these.
How?
Crime Lord.
For real?
The prestige class, the points don't go away when you level up.
That's fucking stupid.
That's ridiculous.
I think it's the same for all prestige classes. Because normally in the classes, it says that you lose them if you don't use them.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say the same thing in the prestige classes. So, my grapple, that is a 29, that is a 31.
Yeah,
To grapple this thing. Okay, because I have grappled it if my grapple is successful, the creature is pinned and can't move and loses its dexterity bonus to reflex defense, and automatically I apply my unarmed damage. So I basically jump off this thing, grab it with my arm, activate the electricity in my shot gloves, and pull this thing down with my massive heft of a weight.
You pull it down to the ground.
Yes, I pin it if it has legs.
This is already
It
the
does not
worst
have legs.
campaign I've ever been in.
No, Basilisk droid does not have legs. It kind of just floats there. It's got 2 claws and a tail.
Does it stipulate that it can't be pinned or tripped?
Or prone.
If it does, how much you want to bet I didn't write it down?
Can it be pinned, Chaz?
It doesn't say that it can.
That means it's pinned. Then it loses its reflex. It doesn't lose its reflex, it loses its dexterity bonus. to its
So you
reflex.
drive the Basilisk thing straight down into the fucking ground. I'm gonna give it some fall damage for that.
Yeah. And I do, for his +1, I do 20 energy damage to this thing.
Ion damage?
Yeah, no energy.
Okay. Does that do something special that I don't know about?
Nope, it's just the same type of damage as a lightsaber, basically. Energy damage. From my shot gloves, instead of standard unarmed bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So it unfortunately does not sink past his threshold. But like sparks and just pieces of shrapnel are blowing out of this thing from every single direction. And now it is the Mandalorian Marshal's turn.
And as I pull it down, be honest with me, how shocked are these Mandalorians to see a Hutt do this?
That's fucking terrifying, dude.
Okay, one, they saw a hut. You don't see those too often.
They saw a pin of Basilisk droid. Oh boy, I gotta grapple this thing now whenever it tries to get back up.
Where the fuck am I in this now?
You are like still in its claw, like he just kind of brought it down to the ground and you're just kind of like dangling as he's pinning a fucking flying droid. Okay, so that Mandalorian Marshal is gonna nope right the fuck out of there, so go ahead and make an opportunity attack against him if you like.
Oh boy.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh, well, no.
Yeah,
I can't say shit.
That is an 18.
18, unfortunately, no. He fires his jetpack, and
He's in here.
as specified, nope right the fuck out.
So is it palatable then?
It's still a droid, dude. It has a brain.
Sort of.
But it doesn't have a soul.
I can take care of this breed.
What do you have, Neo Crusader Marshal?
Get sphere.
I'm gonna guess auto fire only weapons.
He actually doesn't.
Get sphere.
I don't believe you.
Yes.
Okay, I believe you, but he's probably gonna do auto fire anyways.
Look, I can inspire confidence too.
Get sphere of large weapons, large creatures.
He draws a battle rifle, trains it on Dorito the Hutt, and you can hear a whirr, and he.
But it only fires at 3 round bursts.
Great for SWAT.
That's nothing. That's a 17.
No.
So his energy blast streaks right over your shoulder and blows a huge divot in the ground. Actually, no. It sends up a giant column of water with that line of sight.
Sploosh.
Adam.
I shall shift over here somewhere. I can shoot this guy. Thingamajigger. With my blaster rifle.
Third blaster rifle on him.
8 plus 9. So then 17 to hit.
17 to hit the Mandalorian in the air. 17 will unfortunately whiz straight past him as he sort of like ducks around the bolt. Alright, Trev Quinifa, you're fucking stuck in this thing's claws. It's stuck in Dorito the Hutt's claw. There's a weird fucking grapple gangbang going on right now.
Yeah, situation as quickly as possible.
And you're the lucky Pierre. Actually, I guess the Basilisk was lucky Pierre.
Okay, how do I get out of this thing?
Fuck. Make a grapple check.
Using
Strength.
Strength or dex, I think.
10
You're just kind of like flailing around and can't quite get free of the pincer claw. Unfortunately, that is your action. So the Mandalorians are not pleased. They see a fucking hut bring down their mighty basilisk droid.
As it should be. Can I make a reaction?
Can you make a reaction?
Yes, say something.
Go ahead.
Fight me with your hands, you filthy Mandalorian cowards, if you can. And I say as I squeeze the basilisk drone harder.
Start buttering yourself.
Yes. With my one arm, I am crushing the basilisk droid, and with the other, I'm starting to butter myself.
And they say, fuck that, we've got backpack missiles, and fire their backpack missiles at Dorito the Hut.
I'm assuming they do area damage.
Oh.
There we go.
Which is real.
That's okay though. Also.
God damn! Fuck.
Yes.
So the first one got a 14.
No.
The second one did a little bit better. 29.
Oh.
Oh. Yes.
Traded these cards. 8, 10, 11, 14, 19 halves to 9 damage from the first missile. Wait.
Intriguing's 5, right?
It's 10, 16, 22, 27 damage from the second backpack missile.
But it's okay. It also goes to Basilisk.
Because he's a 4x4 creature, the missile can target only Dorito the Hut.
Ah, you're fat.
I thought of that. Because, like, am I going to kill the fucking basilisk doing this? Because I very well might have. Ian Zoll.
Dorito the Hut is still up.
So your fucking speeder bike just went off in the fucking desert somewhere.
It happens. We'll get another one.
And the fucking droid is still on the ground.
How impressed are you? This is the first time I've done this in front of you.
You just get up, dust yourself off, you look off, the hut is holding down a fucking basilisk.
I mean, I can't be surprised. I know he can jump higher than me. I'm gonna slap him.
Slap him.
With my dual phase. That may or may not hit. That is a...
This one.
18... 22.
22 will totally peg it right in the butthole.
Pegging in butt is nice. What the fuck is this?
5.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Get better dice, Bob. Come on.
I can read them.
These old eyes.
Okay. 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 12. So, 25?
25 damage. I gotta do me some math. You activate your dual phase. Are you in?
It just gets bigger.
I tell you what. You tell me what happened.
So, usually my lightsabers are it's like 1.3 meters. It's like, But I'm like, I don't want to get too close to that because I might blow up and I'll take area of effect damage anyways. So I push another button and it gets even bigger.
He's
Just-
like,
It's a Viagra sword.
Are you sure it's not just the sword of wounds?
No, I'm not Thundercat. I'm not a Cathar. And it's gonna hit its claw. I don't know the anatomy. I'll hit the wing.
You have a picture.
Yeah. You tell me what happens, dude. I don't fucking care at this point.
Yeah, probably gonna stab that claw.
Alright, so you stab into the claw, and there's a spark, and another spark, another spark, another spark, traveling up the arm until there's a moment of silence, and the whole thing erupts in this huge cloud of smoke and flame. Trev, Quinn, Aoife, and Dorito the Hut, I need acrobatics checks from you guys. Huh?
Oh, I'm spending a force point.
Spend a force point.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna judge your actions.
I got 22.
25.
25. So you, like Trev Quinn, you are knocked asunder by the explosion. You use your natural dexterity and mastery of the Force to fucking right yourself and prepare to tumble and land on your feet. And as you do, bypassing you in the air is Dorito the Hutt doing some fucking Cirque du Soleil shit. And landing, you can hear the servos of his centipede legs kind of whir as he sticks the landing, and you tumble and land in a pile of dust. This fucking...
I hold up a car with a 6 out of 10.
I love this character.
Would you like to land on the rock or beside it?
Who?
You.
On the rock.
Okay, you are now on top of the 15-foot rock, and that entire space with that twas once the droid is now, let's call it difficult terrain / covered. So that was fucking awesome. And that was Ian Zoll, R1.
Alright. So,
I'd be
pretty sure I
okay
was
with
down there. I go up and
rocket punch.
I go up to the back of him and I do a mechanics check on his rocket pack to disable that bitch.
Okay. Do it.
The flying Mando.
So how does that work?
I'm not sure actually.
How hard is it to hack a rocket pack?
Allow me to go disabled.
I'm not certain if it has any necessarily computerized systems.
I'm not gonna hack it. I'm gonna use my welding.
Okay, so you're flying up to him and you're gonna. Okay, go ahead.
Well, actually, I guess I'm gonna. Okay.
Just make an attack roll with this. Call it later.
Attack roll. Okay. Can I add anything for my ridiculous mechanics to know exactly where to hit it?
I mean, it's a giant fucking backpack of jet fuel, but sure, go ahead.
Without blowing himself up.
I'll stand back and use my long appendage.
What's the range in your appendage?
1 square.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's really bad. I'm not meant for attacking. I was hoping more to disable it with my mechanical knowledge.
What'd you get?
A 6, and I don't even know.
Okay, so you reach forward with your welder, and the Mandalorian's like, "Fuck that noise."
Yeah, he's trying to put that up my butt.
Cool Ranch.
Like, I don't want to get
Cool Ranch? Oh boy. He's gonna pilot 8 more squares. Well, he's gonna pretty much pilot right up to this dude. And how high is the Mandalorian?
I think I said 15 feet off the ground. I
15
don't feel
feet?
like figuring out fucking hypotenuse.
Okay, well, how high off is the speeder?
It's fucking maybe a foot.
Okay, so he's gonna jump up and he's going to do a rapid strike. He's gonna jump up and do a rapid strike against against the Mandalorian. So is that a jump check?
Yeah.
Okay.
The jump is different from acrobatics.
Yeah, the jump acrobatics.
Oh, it is?
Ah, fuck! Here it is.
Whatever one's better.
Okay, jump.
Damn it.
You know what?
That's
If
a
I
lot.
got to use jump to fucking jump on that thing, I would have made it.
My bad.
That's a 27.
Made it for a cool story. 27 will totally like jump up right in his face as he attempts to dodge back from Rimjob.
Okay, and his rapid strike attack, doing this at a +8. That is not a lot, that's 14.
14. He deftly backflips over Cool Ranch's lightsaber as he swings for him. And Cool Ranch is gonna have to make a acrobatics check there.
Acrobatics or jump?
All right, this one's gonna be acrobatics because he's gonna try to like land back in the speeder.
21.
21, good enough. His expertant piloting is able to get him back in the speeder. Right about there. Unfortunately, it is now heading for a fucking rock. Fuck it. I called it difficult terrain. It can pass over it. Might scratch up the underside a little bit, but Cool Ranch is otherwise fine. So he missed the attack. Dorito the Hutt. What ridiculousness shall ensue? I love this character.
You're 15 feet up.
You're
You're equivalent to that.
You can just jump and just bring him down.
Just a real quick thing on the whole mechanical thing. So you can disable device, and it depends. The DC depends on it's simple, tricky, or complex. and you can pretty much set devices to fit menus.
Okay.
So,
I mean, that would even with the simple that wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
With a 6.
Well, with a 6 in a mechanic check, I would have had a 20. 20. And then the DC is simple, trickier, complex, 15, 20, or 25. But for future reference.
Okay.
May I see the book real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I need to check one of my talents.
In which case, I'm gonna have you hold your action while you check it.
Okay.
Let's see. Boss Mando now has a sincere respect for Dorito the Hut.
Just like,
Jesus Christ.
He doesn't exist, man. Let's see.
never met such a destructive force.
By the Jedi code.
He's gonna attempt to shoot again. You don't hear the blaster charge up this time, so it might have set it for an alternate fire mode. Fucking Christ. And he peppers the rock at your feet with little streams of lasers.
Wait. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, I basically pull out my sub-repeating blaster, and I use my move action to holster it and pull out the grip or the handle or whatever it is.
Okay.
And I look at Cool Wrench, and I use my bolster on it, and I say, I will show you what Dorito the Hut can do. And I don't get to shoot yet, because Bolster L has a standard action, but Cool Wrench moves up 1 step on the condition track and gains some bonus hit points equal to his character level.
Okay, cool shit. Adam.
Yes, he is bolstered.
I remains inside with all of you guys.
You gonna go pop some Mandos?
Yep. I'm gonna.
Is that the offensive term for them?
Guess I'll just move right there and just try to shoot this guy again.
Yeah, we could actually write what's the charity organization, Mandalorian Mercs? You're like, could you tell us what what an offensive term for your people are?
What do you mean, you people?
The not false beliefs. Got a 21 this time.
21 to whom?
This guy.
Pegs him right in the face.
Nice. Nice.
But helmets do something.
I'll just do it one more time here. That'll work. I'll like this a neat. This number. 3, okay, 3.
Jesus Christ, Bob!
It'll be 20 damage.
20 damage to his face. So that does not penetrate his threshold, but it does hurt like a bitch. As you strike him and you sort of like crack his T-shaped visor with your laser blast, and his hand goes to his eye as he lets out a scream of pain.
Another time to plug our little social networking. Wait. I thought we were going to do, just for sake of...
Actually, let's have Xavier plug the social media, because I want to see this.
I'm just doing like hand gestures.
Oh, you're the Vanna White.
Yeah.
Pat Sajak.
Please follow us on our social networking sites of Twitter, you know,
Yeah.
So
Instagram,
Yeah.
Facebook,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they were all the same, then I'd remember them easily.
Tumblr.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'd rather get bit than fucked in the ass.